Hey, what's up, Yogi? Welcome back to your mat. My name is LSA, and I'll be guiding you through today's flow. I just want to pause here real quick and just say I'm back. Sorry, I've been gone for 6 weeks. I've been in the jungle doing a 300-hour teacher training. So I'm hoping to bring that training to you so we can grow together. But it's good to be back. Each week I'll be posting a flow, probably every Thursday or Friday. So definitely come back, subscribe, like this video, and let's get started in child's pose. So, my favorite position or pose. Okay, bring your knees out wide, your big toes to touch. Don't mind me, I'm just taking some wood chips off my mat. Extend your arms out forward. Melt your forehead to your space. Begin to massage your forehead back and forth. Take it nice and slow. Push into the earth to relieve that tension between your third eye and your eyebrows. We'll begin to cultivate our Ujjayi breath. This is the breath of fire, the breath of letting it go. Inhale through your nose. At the top, constrict the back of your throat. Exhale through your nose. Hear and feel that nice crash of water against the sand. Today's class is going to be a forward fold with the peak posture of Bakasana, flying crow. Remember that each time you come to the mat, it's not about the results. It's about that time you set aside for just yourself to move your body, match it to your breath. On your next inhale, come to tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrist, your hips over your knees. Begin to sway your hips side to side. Start to awaken your body. Maybe you want to go into some circles, back and forth. Now let's switch it to the other side. Really rotate through your hips, sending them to the side, coming all the way back. Feeling that release. We'll start with some cat and cow. Inhale, cow. Drop your chest. Open up through your spine. Exhale, cat. Round and curl. Push the mat away from you. Inhale, cow. Open through the chest. Exhale, cat. Round and curl. One more just like that. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Round and curl. Inhale, place your palms in front. Tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Savasana. Inhale, come up high on your toes. Exhale, melt your heels to your space. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Bend your knees a lot. Ragdoll, grab for opposite elbows. Let your head hang heavy. Shift some weight onto the balls of your toes. Feel your back heels lift just a little. On your next inhale, plant your palms. And slowly, with each intake of oxygen, Roll up one vertebra at a time. At the top, shrug your shoulders into your ears. Exhale, release down your back. Close your eyes, Namaste. Bring your hands in prayer. Stand tall. Ground down through your feet. With your eyes closed, begin to bring an intention to your practice. If your mind is drawing a blank, I offer you the intention of non-attachment, letting go of those things that you might be clinging to, that you know are blocking your true self. Through this flow, may you have the confidence to face that thing that's holding you back and to let it go. We'll seal our intention with the Om. Inhale. Beautiful. Relax your palms by your side. Shake it out. We'll start to warm the body up for our forward bend class. Inhale. Urdhva Hastasana. Reach your arms up to the sky. Open up through your chest. Relax your shoulders. Knit your ribs. Stand tall in your root. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Bow down, forward fold. At the bottom, you can micro bend your knees as much as you need to. Try to bring your head closer to your shins. You can hang heavy because that feels good sometimes, or let's start to wake up our body and really bend from your hips instead of your lower back. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your palms on your shin. Iron out your spine. Gaze over your mat. Take a moment to feel that nice long spine. Inhale. Drop your palms. Step back plank. Shoulders over your wrist, rather in line with your wrist. High on your toes. Curl your back in, or what's the word? Round. Yes, round your back. Engage your core. Remember your Ujjayi breathing. Stay for one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, shift back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. There it goes. Pedal it out here. Wide through all your fingers. Elbows away from your ears. And gaze back. Feel long, feel powerful, like an upside down triangle. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, come to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Inhale, Uttanasana. Mix that up. Halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms. Jump back. Flow through your chaturanga. Flip the tops of your feet. Inhale, upward facing dog. Gaze forward, open through your chest. Engage through your core. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to start to pick that up. Breath to movement. Inhale, come up high on your toes. Exhale, melt your heels to your mat. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms. Jump back. Chaturanga. Flip your feet. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Let's do one more just like that. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, come to the top. Grab that energy. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale out of the Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms. Jump back. Chaturanga, Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha. We're going to start our sun bee flow here. It's going to be long. We're going to go into a semicircle. It's going to be fun. Here we go. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. I'm going to use my notes because I want to learn the Sanskrit names. So let's do it. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit low into your chair. Bring weight into your heels. Knees glued together. Begin to sit back. Lengthen through your spine. Inhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Utkatasana, airplane arms. Shift your arms back. Engage your triceps. Glue them tight. Reach back, beach ball in your hands. Send your gaze forward. Bring that weight back to your heels. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Up Uttita Hasta Padangustasana D. Kick your heel away from your body. Lengthen out as much as you can through your right leg. Stand tall in your left leg. Ground down through that foot. Bring your hands to heart center onto your waist. Main thing is contracting your quads, kicking your heel away, feeling that nice engagement. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Warrior 1. Bring your heel back. Raise your arms up to the sky. High on your back toes, lunging into your front foot. Knit your ribs, shoulders away from your ears. Stay for 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Warrior 2. Open up. Find your alignment first, and then we're going to add on. Knee aligned over your hip, rather your heel. Open up through your hips. Really push your knee to the outside. Bring awareness to your arms. Gaze over your middle finger. Inhale, thumbs up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Open and close, like a butterfly going to its next flower. Open and close. Open. Gaze over your middle finger. And exhale. Sweep it down or turn both feet forward. This one's a hard one to say. Prasarita Padangustasana. Oh no. Uttita Asta. No, we already did that one. Sorry. Prasarita Padan. What is that? Padottanasana. Wow, that one's a hard one to say. But pretty much wide-legged forward fold. Walk your arms out forward. We're going to try this with chaturanga arms. We're going to do it 5 times. Here we go. Bend at your elbows. Dip forward. 1. Send your gaze forward. 2. We're starting to work on our arms so we can use them for our inversion later. 3, or that's 4, and here's 5. Beautiful. Walk your fingers back to center. Inhale, flat back, and exhale, warrior 2 to the front. This time your right knee is aligned over your ankle, toes pointing forward, opening up through the hips, gaze over your middle finger, And you know it's coming. Thumbs up to the sky. And exhale. Palms to center. Inhale, open up. Fly them wings. Exhale to center. Come on, angel. Going into battle. Here we go. 3, 4. Maybe you want to bring some artistic movement in it. Go for it. Fly. You better flap. Gaze forward. And exhale. Warrior 1. High on your back toes. That knee to ankle alignment we love. Shoulders away from your ears. Lengthen through your spine. Inhale, find your drishti, your focus. Exhale, Uttita Hasta Padangustasana D. Kick your left leg up towards the table. Remember to really contract your quads, kick your heel away. Stand tall on your standing leg. This is gonna feel so weird, almost like you're getting a cramp. For one more breath, inhale, kick, kick, kick. Exhale, drop your feet down, swing your arms back. Utkatasana with airplane. Here we go. Triceps next to your chest. Bring that beach ball behind your back, hold it tight. Come up onto your toes if you want an extra balance here. And exhale. If you're on your toes, drop your heels. Utkatasana. Chair pose. Again, bring awareness to your shoulders. Are you tightening them? Relax them, roll them down. Engage your fingers. Lengthen them to the sky. And sink into your heels. Inhale. And exhale, flow. Do a chaturanga. Do a vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana. Going back to the other side. Exhale, Utkatasana with airplane arms. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, Uttita Hasta Padangustasana D. Lengthen out your left leg. I think a mosquito just bit me, but we're here. Kick your heel away. Exhale, sweep it back. Warrior 1. Ooh, that landing was not the most graceful. High on your back toes. Open up through your chest. Find a point of focus. Really knit your ribs so you can find a line, straight line in your body. Exhale, warrior 2. Open up. No chest pulse this time. Just bring awareness to your front leg. Really lunge into it. Open through your hips. Inhale. And exhale. Pop both feet forward. Prasarita Pada. Let me read that one again. Prasarita Padottanasana with Chaturanga. Or here, if you have your sasana be in your practice, you can go ahead and come to headstand. Let's take a moment. Come into headstand. And whenever you're ready, bring your knees back to center. Drop them down. Prasarita. Going to the front. Warrior 2. Left leg goes forward this time. Bend into that 90 degrees. Push your knee outside. Relax your shoulders. Find a point of focus. We're here for one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Warrior 1. Shift your foot high on your toes. Bring that corset to your body. Linking up to the sky. And exhale. Uttita Hasta Padangustasana D on your right. Contract your quads. Kick your heel away from you. Flex your toes towards your knees. Bring your hands to your waist. And really find that shaking sensation. Exhale, drop it down. Utkatasana with airplane arms. Sweep them back. And inhale. Utkatasana, chair pose. 3 breaths here. And exhale, flow through your vinyasa. Drop your palms, jump back. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Doesn't matter how you get there. Just get there with the grace and love. So inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, come to the top of your mat. We're going to start to add on different sequences now to our flow. Or you know what? Let's just flow that breath to movement. That'd be fun. Inhale, chair. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, Uttita Hasta Padangusthasana D on your right. Exhale, warrior 1. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, Prasarita. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, warrior 1. Inhale. Exhale, Hasta Padangusthasana D. Inhale. Exhale, airplane. Chair with airplane. Inhale, take off. Utkatasana. Exhale, flow through your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's even it out on our left. We're going all the way back. Here we go. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale. Come to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Utkatasana with your chair plane arms. Inhale, Uttita Hasta Padangusthasana D. Exhale, kick your left leg back. Warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale, Prasarita Padangusthasana. Inhale, warrior 2. Left foot forward. Exhale, warrior 1. Inhale. Uttita Hasta Padangusthasana. Exhale. Utkatasana with airplane. Inhale, Utkatasana. And exhale, flow through your chaturanga. Whew. Nice. These Sanskrit words, they get all tongue-tied, but I'm determined to learn them because they sound so beautiful, and we keep that tradition alive. Okay, here we go. Inhale, come up high on your toes. Exhale, melt your heels to your space. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Parsvottanasana, step your right foot back. Left leg is straight and long. Here is a pyramid pose. So you want to lengthen your head forward first. See if you can have a completely flat spine. If that means you have to let go of the mat, do so. Just find that nice alignment to where it's stretching and contracting. We're here for one more breath. Inhale. And exhale, dancing Shiva. Cross your knee out forward. Sit into your left foot as if you're in chair. Bring your favorite mudra here. Dancing Shiva. Take a look at the screen if you've never done this before. So your left leg is bent, knee over ankle. And the right leg is up and over, almost like you're a genie in a bottle. Inhale, one more breath. Exhale. Garudasana. Drop your right foot over your left. Right arm goes under your left. Find your eagle arms, Garudasana. Begin to sit low into your heel. Really squeeze everything, wring it out here. Inhale. Exhale. Virabhadrasana 3 with Garudasana arms. Ooh, that sounds nice. Send your elbows out. Keep that bind in your shoulders. Warrior 3 through your back calf. Really kick your heel away. Bring awareness to your hip. Level it out. Inhale. Exhale, drop your palms. Standing split. You can find a balance challenge here by letting go of the mat and grabbing to the back of your heel. Send your gaze forward. Hips leveled. One more breath, inhale. Now here I call it scissor sister. You're going to kick into a handstand or into a transition. So your right foot kicks up in the air, left foot follows. Right foot comes down in front, left foot in the back, and we're in Parsvottanasana the way we started, but on the other side. So pyramid pose here. Again, first bring your hands to your heart center and do halfway lift from your upper half and your lower half. You're almost leaning as you're looking over your big toes. So follow that line of energy down and see how close you can get without compromising your spine. One day you'll be able to do it all the way. It's the process we're on. Stay one more breath. And inhale, dancing Shiva. Again, bend into your right leg. Kick your left knee out. Almost like you're in a genie. You are a genie and you're about to make a wish. We're here for 2 more breaths. Again, knee, try to align it over your ankle. Sink into your hips. This takes a lot of balance. Engage your core. Inhale. Exhale, release here. Garudasana on the left. This time left arm on top. Left leg on top. Begin to wring out your arms as you send your weight into your heels. Good for that nice detoxing effect. Inhale. Exhale. Virabhadrasana 3 with Garudasana arms. Eagle arms. Let's go. Take flight, y'all. Shoulders are engaged, lengthening out. Bring awareness to your hip. Flex or point your foot, whatever feels good for you. Inhale and exhale, release. Standing split. Again, start to walk your palms closer to your standing leg and see if you can let go of your fingers and rest them on your heels. When that feels comfortable and you get there often, you can start to fly. Your arms out. And exhale, big transition here. Scissor sisters in the sky. Left leg to right. Let's meet. In forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back into a high plank. Here we're going to start to work out our shoulders. We're going to need that for our Bakasana at the end of the class. So let's do some shoulder taps here. Grab or tap your right shoulder with your left arm. Right hand to left shoulder. I'm getting confused here. Just alternate the taps. Really engage your core. Lengthen forward. Try not to swing your hips so much. See if you can do this in a very controlled manner. It helps whenever your shoulders are over or aligned with your wrist and your fingers are spread out wide. We're here for 2. Last one. Now we're going to come down to our forearms. Forearm plank. Really engage your core. You can push into your forearms. That'll release some tension in your lower back as you tighten. Gaze forward. 2 more breaths. And exhale. Ardha Pincha Mayurasana. Dolphin pose. If you want to go in full pincha, you can here. Walk your toes forward. Sometimes it's available for me, and other times it's not. We're here for 1 more breath. And exhale. Malasana forward. Sit low Malasana here. Open up through your chest. Give your shoulders a little break. Good. Plant your palms. Jump back. High plank. We're going to do mountain climbers for about 30 seconds. Or I'm just going to count to 20. How about that? Here we go. Mountain climbers, knee to chest. You can cross your feet across. Just begin to pulse. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Really engage your core. 5, 4, 3, and 2. Last one. Beautiful. Downward dog. Let that go. Next step, we're going to do knee to elbow. Shift forward into high plank. Then you're going to bring your left knee to left tricep, right knee, right tricep, and tap slightly behind your elbow. Whew. And for the last one, hold your right foot and begin to sway side to side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Downward dog real quick. Get that nice release, and left knee comes forward and tap it left and right for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Drop down to your knees. Balasana, child's pose. Find your breath. Shake out your shoulders. Be proud of yourself for making it this far, for staying through with the video. I know it's a challenge to do yoga online, especially when everything's opening again. But if you made it this far, good job. I'm proud of you. Keep it going. Here we go. Now, we're going to cross our feet through and land on our back. Just a couple of ab workouts that we need for our peak pose. We want to get our core strong so that we can get into inversions right away. Here we go. Interlace your hands behind your head. Let your feet and prayer knees fall out wide. Send your elbows outside of your peripheral vision and lift your chest. Exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. Going for 8, 7, 6. Take it slow. 5. Really feel your abs contract. For 3, 2, and 1. Hold at the top. And tiny pulses. Elbows out. Gaze forward, gaze up. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Here we go. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Hug your knees into your chest. If your mat is making a farting noise by now, perfect. That means you're sweating. Here we go, right away. Send your legs up the wall. Glue your hands to your mat. And then tiny jumps with your hips to the sky. You really want to engage your lower abs to make that happen. Not the thrust from your lower back, but your abs contracting is helping you lift your feet up into the sky. Here we go. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock and roll the length of your mat. Land in boat pose, Navasana. Lengthen your legs out, or you can keep it bend into your knee. Arms overhead or straight ahead. You pick your destiny. If you want a little bit of both, then crunch up, in, out, in, up, in, out, down. Cross your ankles. Let's jump back into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Feel that nice release in your abs. Really lengthen them out. Gaze forward. And exhale, downward facing dog. One breath. Inhale, bring your right leg high. Exhale, Vinyasa. Really push into your leg. This is low lunge with knee on the ground. Really push the top of your left foot into the mat. You can bring your hands ahead, at the top, in the back, wherever you like. Just feel this nice hip opener for 2 more breaths. On your next exhale, shift back into Ardha Hanumanasana, half split. Here, bring your hips on top of your left knee. Don't let them fall too far back. Find that nice alignment, maybe with your shoulders too. Lengthen out through your back and send your chest forward, not down. And just find where your edge is. Just know it takes time. If you're tight, you played a lot of sports in the past, or maybe you haven't, and you're just starting out. We are all on our own path. Wow. And just being here on the mat, we'll get there together. Lengthen out. Next, you can bring your knee back in line with your other knee, Ustrasana, camel pose. But we're going to do pulses. Bring your prayer hands and gently lean back all the way. Again, prayer hands, lean back. Inhale forward, exhale, lean back, forward and back. Last one. Good. Plant your palms, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, Anjaneyasana on your left. Untuck your back foot, push it into the ground. Lean into your front lunge. Knee in line with your ankle. Spine nice and tall, long. You can bring your hands to prayer or on your hip. Even if you want a simple twist here, go for it. Pushing and lunging forward. One more breath. And exhale. Plant your palms. Ustrasana. Knees hip width distance apart. Engage through your core and your lower spine. Push them both forward. Open up through your chest. And exhale. Lean back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Forward and back. Forward and back. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Lean back. Come back to center. Whew. Drop down on your palms. Send your weight up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now, we're going to try this transition. Cross your feet as you bring them through your arms and try to catch that hop to send you forward. Bend at your knees first, cross your feet, and lengthen out your legs. We're almost to our peak sequence. We're gonna use a little more hip openers here. Now, Bakasana A, bring your feet together, lengthen forward. Your legs are pushing towards your hands, not the other way around. So you wanna really push your legs against your arms. Feel that engagement. For one more breath, inhale. Exhale, Bakasana B. If you have the flexibility, begin to walk your fingertips forward and see if you can come as close as possible without messing up your lower back. Good. Stay for one more breath. Inhale and exhale. Send your legs out. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, Paschimottanasana. Your variation, you can grab for your heels, your toes, micro bend your knees. Again, shoulders out your ears, really open up through your chest as you bend forward and not from your lower back. One more breath. Good. And exhale. Walk your heels towards your legs. Come back. Inhale, bridge pose. Interlace your palms, your hands behind your back. Really push through your hips. You can walk your shoulder blades, your scapulas on top of your mat. Engage your core. We're here for 2 more breaths. And exhale. Release. Now here we're going to rock and roll one time. Plant your palms, jump back into a high plank. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, Malasana. Heels in, toes out. Try to lengthen your spine as much as possible. Sit on a block if you need. That makes it so comfortable. Here we go. We're going to come into Bakasana. So here, if Bakasana is tricky for you, plant your palms, open them out wide, come up high on your toes, bend at your elbows, rest your knees on your triceps, send your gaze forward. Trust yourself. And exhale, Ekapada Bakasana. Fly your right leg back. And come back down to Malasana. How that feel? Know that you can always come back, try it again. With practice, you're going to be flying everywhere. Here we go. On the other side, plant your palms, come into Bakasana. Send your left leg back, gaze forward. You can jump both feet back and flow to a Chaturanga. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Whenever you're ready, hop forward to Malasana. So here, you have a chance to pause the video, have a little free time, give yourself another 2 or 3 tries trying this pose, and come back for our surrender pose. I'll be playing here with y'all because I love this part of practice when you worked hard and you get to play a little bit. So explore any position or any pose that you've been working on, bring it here, or you can try Ekapada Bakasana. Just remember we did forward folds today, so try to do more of the inversions that don't have back bends. Here we go. So I'll be right here with you. You can pause the video and try the Ekapada Bakasana. That's what I'm gonna be playing with today, and some transitions. All right, guys, I hope you had fun trying out Ekapada Bakasana. Let's start to wind down. Come to your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Maybe give yourself a massage, rocking back and forth. How'd y'all do on the handstands or the Ekapada Bakasana? It's one that's super fun, and once you get it, it works as a great transition. I'm still playing with it. It takes a lot of patience, but yeah, it's one of my favorites. Hug your knees into your chest. Exhale. Happy baby, Ananda Palasana. Bring your knees closer to your mat. Open up through your hips. Option to close your eyes here. Start to go in. Letting go of all the attachments mentally here, and when you get home, really having the courage to let go. Try something new. Whenever you're ready, squeeze both knees into your chest. Open up cactus arms for me. And drop your knees to the right. Send your gaze to the left. Again, close your eyes and start to deepen your breath. Really follow it down your lungs. Visualize it filling up with nice, beautiful oxygen. Inhale, bring your knees to your chest. One tight squeeze. Exhale, cactus arms, or take as much space as you need. Drop your knees to your left. Send your gaze to your right. And breathe. Bring your knees to center. Give it a nice tight hug. Squeeze yourself. Give yourself a kiss. One knee. Kiss the other. One last tight squeeze and exhale. Shavasana. Take up as much space as you need. This is called a corpse pose. That moment to let all the bad go. Let it die with this moment. Relax the top of your tongue. Let your jaw fall open. Bring awareness to your shoulders, being supported by Mother Earth. Bring your breath to your solar plexus. It's the space between your abs. The amount of power you have in that area. Feel that energy. Be proud of yourself for working through that class. Be joyful, filled with gratitude. Bring awareness back to your breath. If you feel like thoughts have come back to your mind, start to count your breath, going to 10, then starting all over again. If any sounds are going on around you, let them be a part of your moment right now. No attachments to its meaning, or maybe it's annoying, but just let that pass. Whenever you're ready, start to wiggle your fingers, your toes. Take it slow. Keep your eyes closed. Drop your chin from one side. Inhale to the other side. Exhale when you reach the bottom. Inhale, bring your chin back to center. Come to your right side, fetal pose. Rest your head on your forearm. Support yourself with your left arm. Close your eyes. Feel yourself being reborn from this moment. Whenever you're ready, push yourself up into an easy seat. Close your eyes. Sit up tall. Relax your back. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Sigh it out. One more just like that. Inhale deeply. Exhale, lion's breath, open wide. Yawn, that fierce yawn, that power within you. Inhale, bring your hands to your third eye. Give it a nice massage. Wake it up. We need you today. For letting go of them attachments. It's going to take power and strength and patience, but you got it. You can do it. Let's seal this practice chanting Om. Inhale. Namaste.